What is up, everybody? My name is Xycron, and welcome back to another glorious video. Today, you may or may not have noticed that I am on camera, and I am indeed in a different location than I normally am. The reason for this being, I'm not home. Well, technically I am home now, if you think about it. You see, recently, I decided to hop in my car, take my essentials, and move myself down to Colorado. And yes, I am currently living in Garrick's basement. Yes. And no, the rest of the family doesn't know about it, so shh, let's just keep it on the down low for now. Shh. But yes, I just recently moved down to Colorado, and I didn't fly down here or anything like that. I actually drove by myself, which was quite an adventure, quite the experience. I'm actually going to have a video going up within a week or so, just with some gameplay. I want to tell you guys the whole story about what happened because it was an interesting adventure, that's for sure. I got stranded in a couple of spots that most people would find not ideal to be stuck. But more on that later. But if you had been following me on social media like Twitter or Instagram or Vine, you probably put 2 and 2 together. In this case, 2 plus 2 equals I moved to Colorado. So yeah, that's the big news. That's the important part that I wanted to get out of the way real fast here, but I also wanted to get to a couple more things really quick in this video, sort of explaining where I'm going with my channel, what I want to do, a schedule so that you guys can expect videos on certain days and stuff like that. Where's this channel going? Well, right now it's in Colorado, and I think that by 9 p.m. EST, I think, it should be in... Yes, it should be in Russia. No, in all seriousness, what I want to do is I want to get away from doing the standard gameplay and do more scripted shows, more live action skits, stuff like that, because I really do enjoy making those, and I know people enjoy watching stuff like that. I want to get out of the gameplay area. Not to say I'm going to stop doing gameplays entirely. Oh no, I want to keep doing those because they're fun to do, they're fun to make, and they can be entertaining if done correctly. What I mean is I want to bring back the videos that I've done in the past that I feel were better than the rest that I put up. What I want to do is, I want the How To Like a Gentleman series, I want to bring that back, but make it like once a week, once every 2 weeks, something like that. I mean, it takes a lot of work, but it pays off in the end, and I personally think they're great. And if you're wondering what the next one on the list is, it's How to Tumblr Like a Gentleman. Shh, don't tell anybody else. I also want to start up a couple more series on the channel. Maybe have like 3 series going. One, a live action skit, the other one, the goofy How To Like a Gentleman series, and then the third one, I'm not quite sure. I think it'll be a machinima series. I want to do a machinima series. I'm also working on learning Source Filmmaker right now, so down the road I could do some Source Filmmaker animations and goofy stuff like that. And yeah, that's really where I see myself going in the future. Garrick and myself are going to be bringing back Indie-Vestigators on his channel, but we're going to reboot it in a big way, so it's going to be a lot more entertaining, a lot more fun, and more in-depth. And yeah, so that's really where I see things going from here. Now I want to get into the schedule part of things, because that's very important on YouTube these days. Very, very important for people to know when people they're subscribed to will upload, so that they know when to go, of course. It's just common sense. I try to upload on Mondays and Fridays. You know, a video on Monday and Friday right now, just because, you know, I'm going to be working a job and everything like that. I have to schedule around a lot of other things right now, but Monday and Friday, you can expect a video. Also, if you follow me on Twitch, you may have noticed that I've been streaming a lot lately. I'm trying to stream at least 2 days a week. Before I moved here, it was Wednesdays and Saturdays, but because I'm also going to be working around the schedule of Garrick and his stream, it might fluctuate a little bit right now. I'm going to try to do Saturdays at the very least. Maybe earlier Saturdays, because he goes later Saturdays, so I might be earlier in the day, around noon to 3 p.m. Mountain Time or something like that. But yes, I at least try to stream at least 2 days a week. That's something I'm really trying to get more into, and I have a lot of fun doing it. I know the guys that show up to the streams also have a lot of fun at my streams, so yeah, we'll see where that goes. I think that was all I needed to talk about. Oh, how the life of me is so interesting. But yeah, that's all the major updates, the big things I really wanted to talk to you guys about. Remember, if you're not following me on any of the social media, all the links are down below. If you're not following me on Twitch, the link is it's down there. But anyways, folks, that's all the time we have for today. Remember, if you liked the video, hit a like. If you really liked the video, hit subscribe. And I'll see you in the next video.